surprise to tell you. First of all, thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here. On behalf of INESC TEC and all our visionary partners, thank you GLEX, thank you Manuel Vaz for believing in us, in INESC TEC and me in particular. Thank you to the Explorers Club and for allowing us once again to organize this special session, SOE 24, Space, Ocean and Earth Insights. It was an amazing session with fantastic women, giving us different perspectives on science exploration, working in space on Earth and ocean, humanitarian work, and how you push the limits every day. So it is an honor to close this session with this presentation about Camões. Yes, we are the real thing now, not the satire that you saw yesterday. So I'm going to introduce you and unveil some mysteries of the real 7 crew members that went went underground and lived for 7 days inside Natal Cave. So prepare yourself because you will have a lot of surprises. And the first one, and it was a surprise also for me, Rui Moura, one of our crew members, he offered me our postcard with our patch, Camões patch, and with the certificate of flight. This postcard flew in the New Shepard Mission 24 in December of last year with one of our experiments in INESC TEC, University of Porto and University of Aveiro. So our postcard went to space and somehow Camões went to space also. So thank you, Rui, for this first surprise. Next, 1 year ago, in this stage, Professor João Carlos announced during GLEX the first analog mission in Portugal. So it was, you don't believe it, but it was intense. From June to the actual mission taking place in November last year, the team started immediately to meet and conceptualize the first analog mission in Portugal. And this geoplanetary vision that I, Rui Moura, Professor João Carlos had for many years was finally coming alive and taking place in Terceira. And we could ultimately prove the concept inside the lava tube, inside Natal Cave. I would like to highlight that this mission was only possible because we had visionaries, visionary partners, pioneers, like the regional and local funding and support, and also private companies. The leader was a local association, os montanheiros, our family now. The co-leader was INESC TEC, the Center for Robotics and Autonomous Systems, and of course the support of the regional government of the Azores, the municipality of Angra do Heroísmo, and Chamber of Commerce. Without them, this could not be possible. This was really a journey to the center of the Earth, only possible with these visionaries, with these visionary partners. Thank you, Cecilia and Yvette, for creating this amazing content about the mission. And as you can see, you have the numbers of the research. We are not going to talk about the numbers, but you can see the story, why the Azores, our mission goal, our vision, etc. But you also can see the many institutions that were involved, our outfitters, our publishing partnerships, a lot of companies that supported. So thank you all for all your support. Crew Zero, you are here. Mission Control, you are here today. All the team, Montanheiros, I know that you are here. And some of you online. But I'm not sure that you are aware of what happened. We did an amazing thing in Portugal. We had 4 months to put together a project, a mission, funding, logistics, safety, and so many factors to take into account. From the moment that we had this first meeting here at GLEX, GLEX was the heart of Camões. Camões came alive somehow in this stage. And like Camões, this was truly intense, but like Camões, this Portuguese poet that wrote Lusíadas about sea exploration, the Portuguese quest, navigation, and discovering new frontiers. In fact, this year we are celebrating 500 years of his birthday. So we were also prepared for this quest. I know that I was the common point between all of you. I know that. But I know that GLEX also brought us together to this location. So this was meant to be, okay? And of course, we had our kickoff in Porto, and a few days later, we were all gathered in Terceira Island to prepare this mission. Yes, we were the fishermen entering the cave, 7 crew members. The mission was finally here, a mission led by 2 women, me as a commander and Yvette as my executive officer, an interesting group of people. The old he's online, was 57 years old. The youngest, 36 years old at the time. From professors to scientists to explorers, it was really this diversity that brought us together, and our synchronization was perfect. Right, our psychologists analyze all of that. So let me show you the faces. A perfect gender balance. So this is the core team involved. Behind the mission, we have faces, and let me introduce you some of these faces. Behind the mission, we have the crew members, the crew 0 that went inside the cave, but we have also the Camões mission control, we have the Camões medical team, and it is important to show the faces, and so many more that are not here. And of course, Camões Science Commission, Richard Garriott, Crystal Johnson, Anna Miller, Fátima Kaplan, Tess Caswell are here, Professor Alan Menezes. So it is important to thank you all, because you also inspired us in this mission. A Camões advisory team, you can see here, Isabel, Fernando, André Dias, João Lousada, which is the flight director of Columbus module in the International Space Station, with local and regional researchers and experts, and Professor Ana Maria Mota also. So these are the faces of Camões. But yes, we had 3 transversal components during the mission: science, space training, and also education and outreach. And let me emphasize the importance of the outreach component. For me, it was absolutely amazing, and I'm extremely proud of the national and international sessions that we did with students, and to inspire them and to educate and to show that was what was happening inside the lava tube in real time. From the moon to Earth, for me, is one of the best moments of the mission. So thank you, Ciência Viva, thank you, ESERO Portugal, and ESA Education. Thank you also to our colleague Thomas Foltz. He designed our patch that we wear, and thank you for inspiring also the young generation. So we also had a patch competition. This was the jury: Thomas, Tess, Isabela Mourinho, Fernando Pereira. They were the jury of this patch competition, and the winner will be announced today in this stage. So thank you to the jury for your time and assessment. Thank you, Thomas Foltz. Camões mission was awarded also with the Expedition Flag 72. Thank you to the Explorers Club for giving us this honor, because exploration is intrinsically connected with all of us. from sewing our patches. Here you see Cristina Barcelos, one of our godmothers. From sewing patches, make all the arrangements to make science inside, to have our base camp prepared, and even the post-mission activities in 2 schools of Angra. It was absolutely amazing. Exploration at all levels of human relationship. I saw art happening inside the cave, poems. You will all agree, Crew Zero, that the cave, she told